Okay, you guys, so last night Kendrick Lamar performed at the Super Bowl and he performed his hit song Not Like Us. Now, this is a diss towards Drake, and people were very shocked when the camera turned towards Serena Williams and she was sea-walking across the stage. So when Kendrick Lamar decided to perform this song, this caused a lot of controversy. This caused a lot of back and forth, and fans noticed, wait a minute, Serena, you're sea walking across the stage and your sister was killed by a crip in 2003. Make it make sense. And this is what fans had to say. OMG, why did I just find out Serena Williams' sister was killed by Crips? She must really hate Drake, cause what the F? Crazy Serena Williams' sister was killed by a Crip, but her hate for Drake got her at the Super Bowl crip walking. She's a effing goofy. Her sister rolling over in her grave. Serena Williams' sister was murdered by Crips, and her bobblehead ass goes and crip walks on national TV, doing this weird ish just to spite Drake, by the way. So back in September 2003, Serena's sister Yatende was headed home with her husband, leaving from Compton. So out of nowhere, while he's driving, a bullet went through the back window and she ended up getting struck by this bullet. Now, in a panic, he drove to her mom's house and they ended up transporting her to the hospital where she was pronounced deceased. And the guy who did it is named Robert Maxwell, and he was a Crip. So fans were trying to figure out, why are you sea walking when this Crip ended up killing your sister? Now, I do feel like this is selective outrage, because I feel like if this was not a diss song towards Drake, nobody would have said anything to her about sea walking, because this was not her first time doing this. She did this in 2018 at Wimbledon and nobody said anything negative. Everybody was cheering her on. She didn't get any backlash regarding this situation. And again in 2024, when she was at the ESPY Awards and she shaded Drake then, she didn't get any backlash with that situation either.
People ever are right here. And if I've learned anything this year, it's that none of us, not a single one of us, not even me, should ever pick a fight with Kendrick Lamar. He will make her hometown not like you. The next time Drake sits courtside at a Raptors game, they're gonna Forrest Gump him. Sounds typing.
And people are wondering, why was she even a part of this diss towards Drake? Well, Serena and Drake dated, okay? They dated in 2011 and again in 2015. Now, even though it didn't work out, it was still love until Drake went out his way to diss her husband in one of his songs called Middle of the Ocean in 2022. Now, he called this man a groupie, and after that, it was gloves off. But I want to know, what do you guys think? Do you guys think she is wrong for performing that dance, being that it was a Crip who took her sister's life? Do you feel like people are digging too much into it? Do you feel like people are having selective outrage? I want to know how you feel about this entire situation, and how did you feel about Kendrick Lamar's performance? Now, it's been a lot of back and forth. Some people loved it, some people hated it. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments below, but that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
All right, I am live. We're telling your followers that you start a live video. Hopefully people sign up. Okay, I've never done live before, or if I have, I've never done it solo. Okay, so I was gonna do live with Win to show you a little bit about my makeup stuff. So, winners only, I guess, if that's not cheesy. Okay, so I'm waiting on that to start, but bear with me because I don't normally do this and I don't have access to my text. Hold on. Let's see. How do I do this? I'm waiting for someone. I'm supposed to add, and I invest in technology. Can you imagine? It doesn't make me a bad investor because we have 14 unicorns, and I want to talk to you guys all about investing and how amazing that is. But today I'm going to talk to you guys about you winners and everyone out there about beauty, because that is one of my latest investments, mostly with my time. But in the meantime, I need to figure out how to someone here. View request. Oh, not that request. How is everyone out there? Queen of tennis. Former queen, I think is probably better to say. Let's see. Request to join. Let's see if I see the person I'm looking for. Everyone's requesting to join. Okay. I don't see the person I'm looking for. But like I said, I do actually invest in technology, so this is a shame that I don't. Am I back? I'm back. What is this one? And this is why I don't go live. All right. Okay, perfect. So now I've done it. I feel like I think if Win is joining, I should get them on, you should get on mute maybe. Yeah. Is there a picture that we can add? Hey, Mr. Money. Serena, come back to tennis. Hi, Stefano. You know, it's so funny. I don't know if this is normal, but in tennis, or people that retired, I always actually have dreams that I actually came back to tennis. Is that weird? Is that normal? I mean, I guess I have to ask other people that kind of moved on. So I actually don't know the answer to that. Is this how it's supposed to look? Guess my request didn't work. Anyway, so I don't know if I should start or what, but I promise you I wasn't going to talk a lot of blah, blah, blah. Um, I was also going to have my company work with me, which is called Win Beauty, which I was actually supposed to go live on. So bear with me. And then, or I could just sign back on. Let me try that again. So the next time I go live, we'll be able to have it fixed by then. No?